Welcome back, everybody. Switching it up a little bit today. We've got some 50 NL going on instead of the normal 25 zone. And we are in an interesting one already. We are going to 4-bet the ace queen suited. I'll get it in against this guy. I don't really want to get it in against this guy. This seems like a fold against under the gun. I have a lot of ace king. Yeah. That's a big show, so. Live to fight another day. Should have auto top up on, I'm not really sure why it's not. Going. I'm gonna check a bunch here. Yeah, I think we can just check. Raising. Don't need to go too big here. Fold on the bottom left. This guy really shouldn't have ace queen. This is a bizarre line. I'm just gonna call down. Well, I have a boat now, so. This is nice because he actually does have a boat. So like, very non-zero here, like pocket nines. You could have like queen nine. Let's see, you got a boat. You have ace queen. Wow, okay. My man gets max punished for overcalling the ace queen in small left. On the bottom right, I'm gonna stab a decent amount when this guy checks his board, but I have like no equity. I do it with a diamond. Ooh. God bless me. I'm gonna try to take ace high to showdown here, blind versus blind. Ice is a limp pretty big. folding this one. Pretty easy range bet on the top right. Take down. That is one of the advantages of ISOing the limps to a big side. Pot size bet, don't love it, but I'm not going to be folding a pair when we just check our option. I will definitely fold to a second bullet, but second barrel, I should say. Come on, just bet so I can fold. Seems quite good. I think this is probably the biggest we can go. What I'm gonna call like a jack. I think he does have a jack quite often here. Maybe this is even too big. Can a jack call for that size? Going to mostly 3-bet the ace-5. This is close. I think 3-better fold is probably fine. I'm gonna go for 3-bet actually. Grant says, nice sunburn, what do you not respect the sun? I burned my sunburn again today. Which was not great. We're just gonna go 3 streets small with aces. Likely. I have a vote. I think we can just pot it, get called by an 8 always. The diamond, I think we can probably c-bet here. Here we're... I'm gonna go for the overcall in the small blind, which I don't do often. But I don't expect this guy to squeeze enough, so... Get to see a flop a little over 100 big blinds deep a lot of the time. Set never. interested to see what these hands are when they show down. You have what? Holy shit. I think we can probably go either way on the right. That's a big ISO. You can probably 3-bet this thing. Obviously, taking this down 3 would be ideal, but I think that 130 is probably the biggest we want to go here. So we could go between 25 and 3rd. I don't love just airballing here, but I feel like he's gonna have some call. He's gonna have call folds that triples will work against, and he's gonna have some call folds that'll just let go of here too. Obviously, we're just gonna run into it sometimes, and this isn't gonna work, but we'll evaluate the river. I'd like to have some like relevant blockers in my hand. That seems like a good one to follow through on. Block ace 10, block pocket 10s. Come on, buddy. Your pocket 9s are no good. Bingo! We'll have to see if that was approved later. Yeah, Grant. What do you have to say about it? Grant, let's hear some commentary on the 10-9 hand. What do you have to say? This up on an 83. We can use some protection here, and this is a good board for us. I think checking back is probably also reasonable. 3 ways. I'm going to bet. Grant, you were the guy in the 10-9 hearts hand? No way. There's no chance. Well, I'm gonna fold to this action. What? What did you have? Wait, get the hell out of here. Get off my tables. Guys, we have a stream sniper. Check call the river, get the rest. Yeah, I'm not gonna check call the river. What did you fold? Do you have pocket 9s? No, you wouldn't have blasted the river with pocket 9s. You had queen 9. You had queen 9 of clubs. For those that don't know, Grant is one of my very good friends that I went to high school with that plays full-time, and I've been playing with him this past week in Texas. Played with him for a while before that in Baltimore and DC. I mean, he must think he's pretty good because he plays full-time, but we just wrecked him, so you guys can be the judge. You had King Jack. Alright. We can call versus small size here with the 7s. Vector straight draw as well. Somewhat decent turn, but I am, is our hand worth a block? I think so. Get called by like pocket 4s, maybe? A 5, a 6. Something like 7-6, maybe. Yeah, fold this thing. just realized if we're playing regular tables, might need to increase the stream delay a little bit here. I think on the bottom left we can go either way. Do we get called by worse? Yeah, we get called by draws. I blocked some straight draws, but unblock flush draws. This is also against Grant, so I'm gonna make this quick because I know he's stream sniping me. Wow, yeah. I know, my stream delay isn't long enough and you can see my hand. That's sick, really well played. Grant, get off my table. This is so annoying. Now I have to play a hand against a guy that knows that I have 7 high. So stupid. 8. 3 and 8. Oh. This is a good reminder to up my stream delay if I'm not playing Zoom though. Shout out Amy and Evan, what's up? Evan, for your context, this is Grant, and probably a guy on at least 2 of the other tables. So, my stream delay isn't long enough, and he can see my hands, so... Was a spicy all in over here. That's a big open. I'm gonna call. This hand's a little too weak to ISO 2 limps out of the small blind. I'm obviously not going to fold top pair to 1 bet, but I don't like it. And if this guy just doesn't care that the flush completed, then I'm really not going to like it. probably block fold. Nobody's gonna really raise this spot enough as a bluff, so. Hey Grant. Nice bluff, dude. Nice bluff. If that's you, I'm gonna kill you, Grant. Should I just call it off? I don't know if this actually is Grant, but... I mean... A block queen 10... Is this guy gonna check back? A flush? I'm actually kind of talking myself into a call here. I block queen 10, he check back the turn. Nice stand, fish. When I do open this, I'm going to call, especially when we're this deep. That's nice. Goes for the small bet. Raise it up. Go a little bit bigger because we're deep. Sad. So be it. On an 85, we're gonna open this up. King Ace. The no pair, as they call it. Oh, wow, and look at this. We get to cold 4-bet. Let's go. 20... let's just stick to 22. How about 22? If this was in position, I'd go min. I'd go 14. But I'm out of position. This guy with this guy's raising there, so I'd go 3x. This is actually probably like one or two big blinds too big, but kind of splitting hairs at that point. King Ace again, this time of the suited variety. Open this one up. That's not going to be enough, my friend. We need to go more than that. Oh, this guy wants to play for all of it. Do you want to play for all of it? After limping the button? All the beans? Going in the middle? Come on. You can do it. Come on. Just ship him in there. King, queen. It's not good enough, my friend. You lose. King ace again. Oh my goodness. Probably try to take ace high to showdown on the left. This is like actually somewhat tempting to check call. Well, I would have been wrong. We bet the tens. Take it down. This is close. The A7 off. I think we can just see bet 1/3 here. Or not. That's also cool. This one is less close. Same position, 1 pip higher. You're in there. Now that is how you value bet thin. Should have value bet the river. I'm in it. Bottom pair would be like a decent candidate to bet this flop, but I'm not going to be doing any betting in this. Oh. That is a lot of money. Certainly going to be defending against this. Probably even 4-bet sometimes against this, but people don't 3-bet out of the blinds enough, so this is going to be like stronger than it should be. Speaking of strong, 2 overs, backdoor straight draw, backdoor flush draw on a paired board. I think we can defend here. We're gonna go to 10 here. That's too big. We're out. Oh, that's Grant. Sandfish. What are you doing 3-betting to that size? We are going to leave this table because I don't particularly enjoy playing against people that can see my hand. Kind of sucks because we're deep with this guy, but I'm just not going to continue playing while Grant can see my hand. The thing is, we're going to rejoin this table, and he's still going to be there, or he'll just join a new table that will also be on, but you know. There are times where I'm going to flat ace king off in position to a 3-bet. This isn't one of them, being button versus big blind. So we're going to go just under 2x here. And we'll probably call it off. I don't know what this is. Can we raise versus this? I think our hand's probably actually strong enough to just call. Oh my god, this is Grant. I mean, what are you doing? This is so fucking annoying. See you never, idiot. I mean, this is the same table, isn't it? Is it? No, actually, it's not. What is going on all these like, what is this action? Oh, aces. Should we time out and fold aces on the button? Maybe. Hide the HUD. You could get greedy and go half here, but we're just gonna stick to the 1/3 plan. Even that was too much. Checking back's not an option. I'm gonna call Grant and see if he's on more of these tables. You still stream sniping me? Yeah, I thought you might do that. Yeah. Was the delay short enough that you could see my hands? You're an idiot. You're an idiot. And you have quit the game for the rest of your life. You dusted a buy-in or I did? You're an idiot. Fold pre-flop. Turns out, Grant is furiously rejoining tables, trying to find our table, and can't. So... So Grant can't find her table, which means we're probably safe for now. He also said he dusted a buy-in trying to find us. So, life is good. If this was suited, I would probably 3-bet. Go for the big squeeze on the right. I guess it's not even a squeeze, it's just a big ISO. Not what we were looking for, but we're gonna get a lot of folds on this board. 1/3. We're gonna 4-bet the king queen here. That's just like not at all what we're looking for. We'll go just barely under 2x. We will fold to a 5-bet or an all-in. And we'll go 1/3 on this board. We do block ace king and ace queen, but we also block kings and queens. The queens will probably want to check raise this board. Kings probably just check call, yeah. Alright. We are obviously going to be folding to this. Pretty good line from him to play like his whole range in this spot as like a check 2.5x. Is this Grant again? We're gonna see. That seemed like that was too good a line. Did you just play 4-bet pot against me? Someone just check 2.5x to me in a 4-bet pot out of position, and I thought I had to be you. No, nobody. It's impossible. Good luck getting the money back that you dusted. Sweet. Grant. That was not Grant. And when I went to hang up on him, he hung up before me, and I accidentally called my cousin. So hopefully that didn't go through. Want to call it down with the 7 deuce. Seems not great. We're gonna go for no. Well, it's not my action yet, but we just rolled a 100 and a 96, so we're going to be squeezing this. 5x seems reasonable. Ugh. Max punished, huh? We can probably... okay, never mind. I was gonna say check raise on the right, but... half pot seems like it doesn't accomplish anything. Do we want to go big or small? Probably. No, I convinced myself small. We're going small. Overbet? Overbet. Seems good. I think a lot of my bluffs want to overbet. Probably has a 10 a lot. And if he folds a 10, he's... okay, he doesn't have 10. We're gonna go half pot on this board out of position. Wow, the snap ball, huh? Okay, I'm shutting this one down. We don't really have like a relevant hand. Yeah. I'm also gonna sit out our next big blind on all of these. Not before we get to ace birds in the big blind. Good thing I didn't click that about 3 seconds earlier. I say as we're about to get stacked with aces. I 3-bet all of the Broadway and wheel aces, but this one I'm going to fold. 14 big blinds to go, sir. No dice. We go for 1/3 with the ace-jack. Shout out Grant. He just said he left trying to stream snipe us and went to 500 zoom and immediately stacked the whale. So looks like playing higher stakes is actually more profitable than just stream sniping people at 50 NL, but you do love to hear it. We're going to be checking back the ace-3 with no backdoor. Somebody squeeze. Somebody squeeze. Squeeze. Come on. Squeeze. Pop it up. More money. Set. In position, heads up, I'd actually be tempted to call this, but we're going to be getting out of the way with the guy behind, facing the lead. Did pretty well on this table. We also did pretty well on the table that we had to close from that absolute rat stream sniping us. Although, in his defense, it is very clearly my fault that my stream delay is still set to Zoom settings where people can see all of my hands while they're playing against me. So, for all the streamers out there, don't do that. And for all the golfers out there, we got the Players starting tomorrow. Who do we like? Players Championship 2023. Thinking the past champions will do pretty well. JT, Rory. What groundbreaking analysis. Justin Thomas and Rory McIlroy are going to do well this week. You heard it here first. No one has ever predicted such a thing. Keith Mitchell getting to get in the mix? I think so. That's one you actually heard here first. Keith Mitchell. Players Championship 2023. I guess I never really touched on it. I just immediately called Grant. But the hand where we 4-bet the king queen suited and the guy check 2.5x raised the flop, in his shoes there, it makes sense for him to play his entire range as a check raise. Check raise small due to the SPR, but it just puts a lot of my like 4-bet c-bet hands in a really bad spot. Like ace king with a backdoor, like probably has to peel to a check raise that small, but it obviously hates it. So it's just a really effective way to play your range in that spot. And the pot is so big that you don't really have to risk a whole lot to just take it down against the air balls that I'm gonna have, like the one I did have. So people don't really do that very often, but it's actually quite a good strategy. I learned that from Grant doing that to me live in a full 4-bet pot. Alright, that is going to be all she wrote for me. I think we did pretty well today, but we'll see going forward if we're going to stick with the Zoom format or do more of this stuff where we do 50 NL, a couple more tables at a time. As always, thanks for stopping by, and we'll see you next time.